hockey. Again, the boys from the OSHL podcast in the house watching this spirited game as the shot is tipped wide from Bennett. Now back into the corner. That's Bennett and Blakely battling in the corner. They can't get that. Worked in behind. This is now Jordan Nesbitt. He's going to backhand this one out as he hammers his guy down. As that was Arnold getting knocked down, picked off. Quick shot off the stick up into the mesh from Chrislin. 6:42 remaining in the first period. Face off now to the right-hand side of Chrislin. Linesman. Bennett getting it. This will be Cole Arnold taking the draw. He wins it back to Ingleton. Long shot by Tristan Whalen. Off the stick by Mike Banks. Now it's a foot rank. This is Mike Banks coming in. And now picked up back by Trent Hills into the corner. Got a couple shout-outs right now that was put to me by Madoc. First off, Banks would like to say hello to brother Bill way out there in Grand Prairie. Also hello to his son Harvey and their buddies Eli and Hudson. Again, thank you so much for joining us all around the world here on Sporfy, here in the OSHL Live. As a long shot from the point, knocked down. There's a goal. There's going to be a protest on this, and the helmet got knocked off as Hess had to protect himself. As there was a shot, they're going to confer on this one. As they're going to talk about this one big time. Hess was knocked down. His helmet came loose. He dropped to protect himself from the shot, and the puck was put in. As the two referees talking at this one at 5:58. They're having a big conversation about this one, about when his helmet came off. Hess dropped to protect his face. The helmet definitely was loose. As there's a massive discussion going on right now at center ice. We all saw it here. We're going to wait to put the goal up right now as they're having a conversation as Hess came up and helmet was immediately off. No goal. That was a great call by the officials as Hess was in a very vulnerable situation. As the two referees come together, that's Chris Jennings out there. They're going to discuss that again. Hess dropped down to protect himself from that hit. That was a great call by the referees. Faceoff should go inside though. Nope, they're going to take this outside. As Jacob Trotter now stepping in to take the draw on this one. He's going to go up against Chris Jones. Jake Trotter wins this draw, puts it off to the boards, but controlled by Madoc as they pile in. Goes in behind the net there. This is Jake Bennett trying to knock this one down. They can't. Chrislin's going to control this one over to Sanford. As the Stallions have a few new guys in the lineup tonight. As they got some bad news this week as number 51, Andrew Moran, he was injured earlier this week. He is out for the season. He's been placed on LTIR, and he will be returning next year. He's out with a lower body injury. And Russell Bradley, now Russell Bradley may be back. It's uncertain at his evaluation at this time, but as of right now, he is also not in the lineup. The Trent Hill Stallions are really going to miss Moran as he clocks in well over 20 minutes a game as on their top defense unit. Face off now to the left-hand side of Hess. 5:32 remaining in the first period, controlled by Madoc down low. And out come the Stallions. They're going to carry this one out. That was Willman. He got high stuck. Here comes Thompson. Quick shot. Crystal's going to grab this one. As Naylor is mobbed there in the corner. As the face-off now will take place to the right-hand side of Chrislin. This will be Hagel. Hagel's going to step in against Dawson Turcotte. Face-off won by Hagel. Back to Nesbitt. Flips it out. Almost knocked down by Colby Turcotte. He misses that one as it shot all the way down, and Hess has to grab this one at 5:11 remaining of the first period. Again, thank you so much for joining us here on the live broadcast. Again, apologies for the start of this broadcast. Just couldn't seem to get the camera to connect for some unknown reason. Went to the backup camera, and we seem to be going okay now. Face off to the right-hand side of Hess. Quick shot by Travis McGinnis, goes off wide and controlled. This is Travis Bennett. He's going to control this one up now. Bray knocks this one down. Long shot by Bray. Hess easily grabs this one. Now Bennett again behind the net. He's going to carry this one up. Again, that's Travis Bennett, not Jacob Bennett. As it's put up across, there's a collision center ice there as Turcotte knocked down Ferguson. Apologized to Ferguson on that one. Again, it's just a random collision. As Turcotte now gathers the puck in the far zone, he's going to put it all the way back and now up through the middle. Tipped in through Matt Brosman, knocks this one down. As now it's a foot race as that's Leonard chasing him down. Knocked in and shot in off the linesman, but kept out. Trent Hills tries to bang this one out. Sanford's going to knock this one down. That's Jack Sanford. He puts this one across. Now it's a foot race into the corner. That's Curtis Ingleton. He's hit hard in the corner as he tries to battle the puck out. Dawson Turcotte gets it around now the outside, and it's slapped out by Colby Turcotte. Sanford's going to control this one and put it back down deep. Icing is waved. Hess is going to stop this one, and they're going to reset. This is Dawson Turcotte behind the net. Avoids the check from Patrick Cole. As they work it down deep in the corner, that's Mike Banks in the corner. As now Whalen's going to hard hammer this one out. Sanford's going to keep it in at the line. Long shot, tipped. Nice save by Hess. Into the corner. Big hit by Ingleton against Patrick Cole in the corner. As it's now flipped out. Now it's a foot race as they get it through. He gets that control. Nice play by Taylor. And now Nesbitt's going to come away with the puck. This is Jordan Nesbitt. He's got a fake shot and a quick shot. Hess has to take a shuffle step and stop that one at 3:26 remaining of the first period. Face-off will take place to the left-hand side, right-hand side now of Hess. As Chris Jones steps in on the draw. Face-off won by the Stallions. Now it's battle out through the middle. This is now Nesbitt. He's going to control. Nesbitt bangs this one down, tipped in, past Wellman. Hess is going to stop this one. Jones giving pressure. Hess has to play it out to the middle. Slapped away the ever-dangerous John Samus. As the puck comes off, puck goes in. Madoc thought they had a second one. That was taken back on that one. Again, 3:09 remaining of the first period. As the face-off now to the left-hand side of Hess. Face-off won by the Stallions. That was Cole Arnold winning that draw. But hammered back in by Nesbitt. Now it's a foot race into the corner. This is Benny Scar. He's in the corner now. Chased by Chris Jones. He puts it around the outside. And shot back in by your captain, Tanner Wellman. Controlled in by Madoc as Trent Hill scrambles to get this one out. Quick shot. Take it out front of the net. Knocked down, but couldn't be controlled by John Samus. Madoc's lead scorer. Quick shot by Nesbitt. Missed the net. As everybody scrambled on that one as Benny Scar puts this one around. Now this is Bennett on the outside. That's Jacob Bennett. And now here come the Stallions. They're cutting through the middle. Now it's a foot race. As Ramsey just missed that one and couldn't get control of that as Nesbitt flips this one out. And now it's a breakaway by Moffett. Hess knocked that one down as it's controlled by Wellman. Nice play by Logan Hess on that. As Wellman, sorry, that was Ramsey knocked that one out. And then back into the neutral zone. Backhand shot in over the stick of Nesbitt. And now into the corner. Here comes big Matt Gills. He knocks down Nesbitt in behind the net. He's supported by Van Vlack. Naylor knocks that one down. As it's put back to Robbins. Robbins trying to find his way out. He goes back to his partner. Again, trying to get this one out. Robbins give and go. Touch. Now back down to Sanford. Sanford controls. And controlled back by Robbins as he puts it up to Bennett. Now in by Brosma. Nice touch pass across to Mike Banks. He touches this one in for John Samus. And slapped out now. And missed by Bros. Now it's a foot race down the corner. As Jacob Trotter gives chase on this one. He bumps Matt Brosma. Controlled by Robbins. Give and go up to Bennett. This is now Jake Bennett. He steps in around his man. Matt Brosma cuts that puck off. He blows a tire as Jake Trotter also gives chase on him. As Brosma now controls this one off the foot. Bounces one step over. And now long dump into the corner. As Jake Bennett also gives chase on Matt Brosma. 1 minute remaining of the first period. Picked off by Jake Trotter. Quick shot tip. Jake Bennett's trying to find that one. As Jake Bennett and Trotter Two members of the Jake line here. They almost connect on that one. As Madoc now just dumps this one in on the change. They go around the outside. Here comes Tristan Whalen. He's going to long pass this one up over the stick. Blaine Thompson icing is waved off. This is Nesbitt. 36 seconds remaining of the first period. Whalen steps up off his foot. Nice turnover by Tristan Whalen. As Thompson tried to get this is Nesbitt spinning away. And now controlled by Jordan Nesbitt. He cuts through the middle. 22 seconds remaining. He's going to, nice fake shot. He carries this in even further. 2 sticks on him as it goes to the corner. As that's Luke Hagel now. And now kept out. Can't play this to be a glove pass. Not knocked down by Nesbitt. He's going to shoot with 7 seconds left here. Tipped away and shot in behind the net by Hagel. Travis McGinnis tried to get this one. They couldn't. It's going to be a quick shot by Ferguson. Nice save. And that's the end of the first period. At the end of the first period, we are 0-0. Again, thank you so much for joining us here on Sporfy. And we'll be back directly after the intermission show.
The award-winning Cameron's Brewing is our official beer of choice and proud sponsor of the OSHL podcast. The family-run craft brewery based in Oakville, Ontario started their journey back in 1997 and have been recognized over 250 times at local, national, and worldwide brewing awards, including their proudest achievement of having their hazy IPA Cruising Through the Galaxy being named the world's best IPA at the 2021 World Beer Awards. Cameron's Brewing products are available at the LCBO Beer Store and other select retailers across Ontario. Online and in-store pickup available to customers 19+. Be sure to visit their website at www.cameronsbrewing.com to find out more about your new favorite brewing company.
Mighty Expedite is your #1 third-party logistics provider. At Mighty Expedite, they don't just move freight, they deliver solutions. With over 25 years of industry experience, they've mastered the art of efficient, reliable, and tailored logistics. Head over to mightyexpedite.com to find out more. And don't forget to follow them across all social media platforms at Mighty Expedite. Mighty Expedite, where time is on your side.
Live presentation of the Trent Hills Stallions hockey brought to you by King Auto, providing full auto air, brakes, steering, and undercoating. All tires from wheelbarrow to tractors to all vehicles. Live presentation of the Trent Hills Stallions hockey brought to you by Pro9 Sports, home of the weekly Razzies, custom framing for art, jerseys, sports prints, and more. Magnolia Bloom, fee for service, urgent, and primary care. Live presentation of Trent Hills Stallions hockey brought to you by Local 401, building the North Shore of Lake Ontario since 1900. Finley Refrigeration, heating and air conditioning. Teamsters Local 230, chapter of the Brotherhood of Teamsters. live presentation of the Trent Hills Stallions hockey brought to you by Friends of the Warkworth Arena. Visit them at the Hayloft every home game. Cassie's Cleaning, deep cleaning maid services, move in or move out cleaning.
The award-winning Cameron's Brewing is our official beer of choice and proud sponsor of the OSHL podcast. The family-run craft brewery based in Oakville, Ontario started their journey back in 1997 and have been recognized over 250 times at local, national, and worldwide brewing awards, including their proudest achievement of having their hazy IPA Cruising Through the Galaxy being named the world's best IPA at the 2021 World Beer Awards. Cameron's Brewing products are available at the LCBO Beer Store and other retailers across Ontario. Online and in-store pickup available to customers 19 plus. Be sure to visit their website at www.cameronsbrewing.com to find out more about your new favorite brewing company.
Mighty Expedite is your number one third-party logistics provider. At Mighty Expedite, they don't just move freight, they deliver solutions. With over 25 years of industry experience, they've mastered the art of efficient, reliable, and tailored logistics. Head over to mightyexpedite.com to find out more. And don't forget to follow them across all social media platforms at Mighty Expedite. Mighty Expedite, where time is on your side.
Shot back in. Sorry, we're back. This one in. And now Scars will get this one on the outside. Quick shot. Nice save by Hess. Oh, that was Mike Banks on the doorstep. He wanted that one. Hess read that one as shots are now 16-5 at 19:06 of the first period. Face off won by Van Black. Long shot off the stick of Hess as Robbins knocks this one down. This is going to be icing, waved off. As Matt Brosma goes behind his net now, right now. He's going to step around the outside. Two Stallions giving chase. They touch this one. That was Cody Icky getting that one out. And now Leonard's going to control this one in off the side, outside of Chrislin. As now Mike Banks battles on the outside. He's going to push this one through now. Vincent Robbins grabs his puck, shoots it around. Nice tip. Goes all the way down. Turcotte. That was Colby Turcotte that didn't get this one. He's out there. Long shot. This is going to be icing as we will go to a commercial break and be right back. Face off to the right-hand side of Chrislin. Controlled in by Madoc. Quick shot by Bennett. Oh, tips just outside wide. As they try to work this one down, this is now Mike Banks giving battle on the outside. Robbins puts him into the boards, knocks him down. Naylor's going to tip this one out. As it's now offside as they got caught on the change. At 18:07 of the second period, shots 16-5. For the Wildcats. Face off now will go all the way down to the left-hand side of Chrislin. As this is Jacob Trotter stepping in. He's going to be up against Luke Hagel. Considerable size difference. Face off won by Hagel this time. Put in behind the net and controlled by Jordan Bray. Here comes Hagel. He's going to carry this one up through the neutral zone. He's out there with Ferguson, the captain of Madoc. Bennett knocks his man off as they go into the corner. That's Bennett knocking around to Tristan Whalen. As Naylor couldn't get this one out, but Jake Trotter does. Now Naylor gives support. And this is Travis McGinnis. He's knocked down in front of the net there. Jacob Trotter goes into the corner to get this puck. He's hit hard by Bray. Trotter gets it back, hit again by Bray. As it's controlled by Naylor behind the net now. Bennett trying to get it outside. Missed Jake Trotter. Jake Trotter just had a shot. And but saved by Chrislin all the way down. This is now the assistant captain, Tristan Whalen, backing up with the puck. He's going to flick this one out high and low. Gets outside and knocked down by Savari. He's going to put this one up now. Ferguson misses this one into the corner. Hess has to play this one now. Out on the outside, Hagel's going to... Oh, he wanted to shoot on that one, but he was pressured by Ingleton. As it's kicked around the outside, that's Mac Gills now carrying the puck through the middle. That's Big Mac. He's going to come down the outside and battles into the corner. That's Bray. Tries to get this one on as Trent Hill changes. Battle into the corner. That's Nesbitt. In the corner, now controlled. As Blakely couldn't get that one out. Chrislin's got to knock this one down. Now Nesbitt behind the net. He hits his man, knocks him off there, and put up. This is Patrick Cole. He finds a streaking Blakely. It's picked away by Scar as he puts this one out the outside. Patrick Cole gives chase on. This is the captain. Wellman gets this one out, and he does. Now controlled into the corner. That's Cole Arnold trying to get this one down. Wellman back over. Caesar. He's hit hard against the boards by Blakely. Long shot into the corner as Bray controls. Quick shot in the corner by Mike Big Mac Gills. As it's kept in battle in behind the net now, Trent Hills is trying to control this one deep they can. As Taylor now controls in the corner. Now Madoc gets the puck back in and they work it low. That's Bladen Thompson in there battling in the corner. Back to Star, quick shot, misses the net. Willman's going to have a quick snap as well. It's knocked down, hits the body. As they try to work this one in, they can't. Now here comes Nesbitt. He's going to do a quick shot off the stick up into the mesh in the ceiling. Tipping going to the outside. Number 90 is not Scar. That is Josh Robinson. Wearing a different number tonight. As this is Turcotte stepping in on the draw, won by Madoc. This is Matt Brosman, tip, has nice control. That was Chris Jones trying to get it as Turcotte knocks off the high-flying John Samus. As now here comes Trent Hill Stallions, long shot. Chris off the blocker grabs this one at 15-15 of the second period. Shot 17-7. As a face off the left-hand side, this will be Turcotte stepping in. This is Dawson Turcotte. He's pushed off to the side by Chris Jones. As Robbins keeps this one in, shoots it in behind. As the puck is carried out by Moffat. Now John Samus goes around the outside, trying to find Moffat. Oh, off his foot. And scores! That was Chris Jones. Samus out front to Moffat, who put off his foot. So that's going to be Chris Jones, John Samus, and Moffat on that one. As it's now 1-0 for the Madoc Wildcats. As Jones opens the scoring at 14:59 of the second period with an assist to Moffat and Samus. Controlled now by the Stallions as they try to work it inside now. Here comes Mike Banks. He tries to work it around Bennett. Can't. Naylor's got to give him support. Out comes Van Vlock, tipped away. Nice play by Robbins. He knocks this one all the way down. As now controlled, brought out by Madoc. They're going to put this one up. It's going to be missed. And this will be an icing as we will go to a commercial break and be right back. Face off to the right-hand side of Chrislin. Won by Trent Hill's hard, but goes all the way out as it's now kicked through the middle. As McGinnis tries to get this, that's McDougall, sorry, keeps it in. Chrislin's going to play this around, and now McDougall's going to step up on this one. Steps around his man, works around to the corner. No control, he gets it back though as he tries to work around the outside of the foot. Quick shot, just off to the side. That was Ingleton with the quick snapshot as it went into the leg of Chrislin. .14:04 remaining of the second period. Again, thank you so much for joining us here on the live stream for your Trent Hill Stallions on Travis Gillespie night as the North York police officer killed back in 2022. This is a great fundraiser for the event. As a shot from McDougall goes wide up over the left-hand shoulder of Chrislin. Now controlled deep by your Stallions. They try to work this one out. Can't. There's going to be an interference call coming up to Nesbitt, as he put him directly into the feet there and knocked down his man out front of the net now. So they will go to a second power play. Hopefully the Stallions will capitalize on this one. That'll be Jordan Nesbitt, 2 for tripping, as Thompson steps in. He's out there with Robinson, Taylor, Wellman, and McDougall. 13:52 remaining. As they got to put the penalty back up there. They get it back up there. Face off one by the Stallions. Way hard again as Robinson has to give chase on this one. Josh Robinson, the former Durham Roadrunners. As he's knocked down hard by John Samus. He's still down on the ice here in front of us. There he is. As he felt all of that as John Samus gave chase into the corner. As they now work this one in. That was Wellman working this one in all deep into the zone. As Ryan Taylor now battles in the corner. Madoc finally clears, shoots it down. 1:35 remaining of the penalty. As Robinson goes in behind the net there, it was Chris Jones giving chase. As McDougall now will get this one out. And the assignment was just missed by Thompson. Long shot. Hess is going to hang on to this one, drop it down for the captain. This is Wellman now going for a skate. Tanner Wellman working around the outside to McDougall, back over the far side. This is Taylor. Ryan Taylor on the outside. He dumps this one in behind. Madougall's going to give chase. It's slapped out hard as he's hit his man behind. Now it's a two-man race. Josh Robinson comes back. 1 minute remaining in the penalty to Nesbitt as Wellman now controls. Now Travis Bennett as well. Jacob Bennett's out there. And on the far side, it is Leonard. Hard battles there against the boards. That's Casabo. Oh, sorry, that's Mitch Moffat there battling. We don't see Casabo or Peaver tonight. As Bennett's going to go for a skate. This is Travis Bennett. He's battled down hard by Mitch Moffat. Bennett works around the outside. He's hit hard by Bennett. And Turcotte now controls. Gets around his man, goes deep into the corner. As we now return to 5-on-5 hockey. As Madoc gets this is Cody Akey now, gets the puck. He tries to step around his man, gets picked off. And here comes Leonard now. He's got numbers with him. Quick shot off the blocker of Chrislin. He knocks this down. Bennett tries to come in. He catches a toe. Quick shot. He misses. Goes into the corner off the referee's foot and changed direction on Leonard. As the puck still controlled by the Stallions behind the net. Chrislin's going to come out and play this one. As is the change. Jake Trotter now out there. Hard hit in the corner by Jacob Bennett. As Wellman spins around from his man. Trotter's covering him on the point. As Akey hits Wellman in the corner. Puck's out front, cleared. Now Jake Trotter controls this one in the corner. He goes behind the net. He battles through Van Vlack. And Cody Akey tries to knock him off. Doesn't get, almost tipped there. Here comes back. Here's Travis Bennett. He's going to shoot. Tipped by Jacob Trotter just over the glove of Crystal, but over the net as well as Wellman now sneaks in. Spins away from Van Vlack. He tries to get this one out. Can't. Here's Josh Robinson off the stick. Into the corner. That was Sanford that knocked that one away. And now put back. Now Josh Robinson's got to back up. As Wellman battles Mike Banks. Pushes him into the corner. And now backhand into the corner. That was Akey. Again, they wanted to wish best wishes out to Grand Prairie, to Bill, watching us all the way out there in Alberta. Thank you so much for joining us. And of course, his son Harvey and his buddies Eli and Hudson. As here comes Blakely from Madoc. Quick pass over off the foot of Robinson. He knocks this one away. Hard shot. Nice. Jordan Nesbitt. Hess grabs that one. Knocks the net off. As we will try to reset this one. Great read by Hess. As they are getting quite outshot right now, 20-8, as Tristan Whalen's out there on the point. As it's pushed through by Thompson. Quick shot, tip to the outside as Ingleton now battles Moffat on the side. Now Thompson gives help against Chris Jones. Tries to push this one out, doesn't get it. Nesbitt tries to bang this one in, he can't. Broken stick by Ingleton on the slash. Up over the head as it just cleared our heads here. And now here comes Ingleton. He's going to carry the puck through, so he's going to toe drag. Quick shot on Chrislin. Can't get the rebound. Quick shot. Nice save by Chrislin. As now here comes Madoc Wildcats. 4-on-1 right now. As they back up. Quick shot over the shoulder. In the net. That was Chris Jones again. At 9:10 of the second period. As Chris Jones leads the way as they battle to get home ice advantage. As he picked that one right off in the corner. 2-0 for the Wildcats. As Arnold's going to step in on the draw on this one. He's out there with Mack and Ramsey. Robinson, Bennett on the point. That's Travis Bennett on the point. They put this into the corner. As the Stallions give chase. As Ferguson tried to knock that one down. Knocked down by a glove, but controlled. Here comes the captain, Nick Ferguson. He gets this one out. And now here comes Travis McGinnis. He puts it off the outside. Sorry, that was Hagel. I got Hagel and Nick Ferguson mixed up there. Quick shot by Sanford into the leg of Bennett. Nice save by Haas twice. What a great save. As Brosma puts this one in on the backhand and controlled back in behind the net by Bennett. He's going to put this one over. That's Mike Gillis getting this one out. He avoids the hit here as it's shot in deep to the outside. This is Robbins giving chase. Here comes Travis McGinnis to battle him. Robbins puts this one back around out of the reach of Bennett. As controlled by Madoc in behind the net. Oh, high stick call coming up. As it Bennett caught him with a high stick. That's Travis Bennett that caught him. As he immediately apologizes for that. As Madoc will go to the power play here at 8:08 of the second period. Face off to the left-hand side of Hess. Again, one of the OSHL rules. Face off will take place to the left-hand side of Hess. That's Jacob Trotter winning that draw, but controlled by Madoc. As Nesbitt now controls on the outside. He goes to Banks, back to Nesbitt. Nesbitt's going to shoot. Fans on the shot, but Nesbitt controls. As Taylor gives chase to him, Nesbitt spins away from his man. Back over to Bray. Bray's going to shoot. Up over the blocker side of Haas into the corner. As Banks knocks this one down. That's Cody Akey out there as well. They're out there with Van Vlack. As Banks controls over to Bray. Bray, the long dump into the boards. Nice tip, but saved by Van Vlack. Nets off. Ref has a nose. Hess puts it back on. As Banks controls, back to Bray. Bray's looking for it, down to Banks. Banks is going to control this one to the outside. Quick shot. Nice save by Hess. As now Jordan and Nesbitt controls into the half board. This is Cody Akey now. He goes into the corner. This is Van Vlack. Van Vlack tries to work this one to the outside. They can't. Taylor's going to clear this one down with 1:09 remaining in the penalty. As Bray's going to get those. He's going to put this one all the way up to Nesbitt. The defenseman was being sneaky behind the play off the leg of the linesman. And out come the Stallions. They can't control into the corner. And now a foot race. This is Bray. Spins away from his man. He's out there with Mitch Moffat. John Samus now out there. And Chris Jones. Chris Jones with 2 goals tonight. 44 seconds remaining in the penalty. To Travis Bennett for high sticking. As John Samus cuts through the middle, tries to toe drag. Robbins loses control as Naylor tries to clear this one. He can't. Kept in at the line by Matt Bros, but now it gets out. And shot down in behind the net as Chrisland's going to play this one. Matt Brosman now, he's going to control this one. Now John Samus. Up over to Moffat. Moffat almost to Chris Jones looking for the Hattie. As John Samus tries to put this one out, he can't find it. It's in the feet. As Hess grabs this one at 6:20 remaining of the second period. 12 seconds remaining in the penalty to Travis Bennett for high sticking. As the face-off will take place to the left-hand side of Hess. This will be Ethan McDougall stepping in on the draw. He's out there with Ramsey. Robbins. And on the far side, Ingleton. Hagel steps in on the draw. He wins that draw. Back to Akey. Quick shot. Hess knocks that one down. Puck is still loose. Nick Ferguson trying to find it out front. Can't find it. As Matt Brosma tries to get in, and quick shot into the glove of Hess. He hangs on. As Nick Ferguson had a great opportunity up front there. Just couldn't pull the trigger on that one. As your Stallions change. As Robinson here with Turcotte, Dawson Turcotte. Won by Madoc. This is Robinson, tries to get it off the leg of McGinnis. Nick Ferguson backhand to Hagel. Hess is going to grab this one. Helmet off again. As Hagel comes right in on Ness. As a lot of protests went on that one. And while we try to get this one reset, we will be right back.
This live presentation of the Trent Hills Stallions hockey brought to you by Friends of the Warkworth Arena. Visit them at the Hayloft every home game. Cassie's Cleaning, deep cleaning maid services, move in or move out cleaning.
Face off one and controlled by Madoc. This is Nick Ferguson, looks for the tip pass, doesn't get it. As Wellman battle Hagel out front, shot into the corner. Hagel now behind the net. The captain, Wellman, gets the puck away from him. He battles. Travis McGinnis can't get this one out. Ferguson controls, long shot off a leg. And Hess is going to hang on to this one again. Looks like his helmet is still loose. Stays on his head, though. As we are back to 5-on-5 hockey. Face off now to the right, one by Madoc. Quick shot off the leg of Hess. He knocks that to the outside. And controlled. As Madoc tries to get this one to come back in. They can't get it. This is going to be an icing call. Face off will take place to the choosing of Madoc on their side of whatever side they want to get to. Face off to the right hand side. This is McDougall stepping in. Ethan McDougall gets tossed. In comes Thompson. Blaine Thompson. Wilson wins the draw, goes back. And now it's a foot race. This is Taylor on the outside, comes in on Chrysler, shoots wide. As Patrick Kroll tries to get this one in, as Travis Bennett now backs up. Down through the middle. Quick shot by Blaine Thompson right into the breadbasket of Chrislin. Shots are 30-11 as we have 5:05 remaining of the second period. A couple big names we're not seeing tonight for Madoc. Peaver, obviously. Some big names also out of the lineup for your Trent Hill Stallions. As we mentioned before, Andrew Moran out for the season. That's going to hurt Trent Hills in the playoffs as he is a 20-minute plus guy for the team. And of course, Russell Bradley, a question mark for the remainder of this season as he will be going for surgery as well. But waiting as a face-off won by the Stallions, long shot. As it was Robbins into Thompson, as there's a battle in front of the net there, he hangs on to that. As they try to figure this one out here at 4:59 remaining of the second period. Shots 30-12 as a face-off takes place and won by Madoc. As Van Vleck tries to knock this one down, as that was a great play by Ryan Taylor. Couldn't get this through to Chrislin. As a face-off will take place. As the puck is worked out through the neutral zone. And this could be an icing call. As now it's a foot race back into the corner. That's Engleton spinning away from his man. That was John Samus giving chase. Now Engleton, one touch pass by Tristan Whalen. He gives Mitch Moffat a shot. Has a conversation with it. That would be an interesting square up. As there's a lot of weight difference there, but Tristan Whalen is fairly tough. As they go into the corner now, just Jake Trotter in the corner tries to get it out front. He can't. Knocked off to the side. That was Naylor trying to come in. As Madoc now controls. Nice pickoff by Naylor. Now John Samus is going to control this one. Up to Moffat. Moffat one touch. Here goes Matt Brosman. Nice shot. Saved by Hess off to the side as the defenseman pinched up. Long shot in behind the net there as it's kicked off into the corner. As that's Engleton battling his man. Now out comes Van Vleck. Quick shot. Nice save. That was John Samus getting the puck. Tries to get it. Can't. As there's some stick swinging out front. John Samus and Jake Trotter now having a conversation there out in the neutral zone. As Naylor, quick wrist shot, goes way wide and misses the net. Now we got a tangle up here. Tristan Whalen got tangled up with John Samus on the far side. As both players grab each other on that one. As the conversation continues. That was John Samuelson, Whalen getting tangled up there. A lot of stuff happening in behind the play before that came to a head. As we'll get to the bottom of that one soon. Looks like both guys are going in the box. They're putting 2 minutes up right now. We'll see how this one works out. Both players are getting 4 minutes for roughing. It's going to be 4-on-4. Getting those players off for the rest of the period. Let them cool down. Smart play by the officials. Of course, lead referee Chris Jennings out there tonight. Years of experience with him. He's down in the zone just to the right-hand side of Chrislin. As this is Cole Arnold stepping in for your Stallions, wins the draw. One touch back. Over to Wellman. Back. That's Robinson tries to flick it up front. Can't find it. As there's a problem going on with the clock. They hit the buzzer while the play was in front of the net. As the referees will convene on this one. While they'll convene, we will slip away for a commercial break, and we will be right back.
This live presentation of the Trent Hills Stallions hockey brought to you by A Step Above Foot Care, Diabetic Foot Care Assessment and Treatments, Robin's Nest Farm Market, offering a variety of local foods including farm fresh beef and pork.
Well, we're still trying to work this one out here, as it looks like we're starting ready to go. Clock didn't start. It's 4-on-4. Arnold's going to step in on the draw. He's going up against Van Vlack. Robinson, Ramsey, Wallman all out there for your Stallions. Face-off won by Madoc and controlled. As they come through the neutral zone, long dump in, off the leg. That was Bray trying to control that one in. As now here come the Stallions, one touch pass. As Ramsey, going to be a high sticking call against Mike Banks. As this will now be a 4-on-3, as Mike Banks has lots of colorful language for John Ramsey on that one, as the Stallions will go to a power play. At 3:02 remaining of the second period, on ice strength is 4-on-3. As the Stallions look to get this going, this is Arnold stepping in on the draw. Face-off won by Madoc, cleared. Wellman can't control that one back. Hess will stop this one behind. And now come around the outside. This is Wellman. Wellman's now circling with all three players over to Ryan Taylor. Taylor around the outside, looking for a man. He does go the outside. Quick shot. Arnold off the helmet of Chrislin and up over the mesh. At 2:43 remaining of the second period. 1:41 remaining in the penalty to Banks for high sticking. He is the offsetting minor in this situation. Again, hopefully you had a chance to check out the live podcast from the Trent Hills Stallions home arena, the barn. That's caught on Sporfy. As the Stallions work it around the outside. Nice fake touch pass. Back over in the inside. That's Ryan Taylor with the puck. He goes deep. They're trying to work this one around. They can't. Back to Wellman. He's out there with Robinson. Over to Robinson. Robinson will shoot. Up over the glove of Chrislin. Missed the net all the way down. As Wellman now resets. He steps around Hagel. He's knocked down, though. And now controlled. Here comes Blaine Thompson. He's around the outside. He's tripped up. Another penalty coming up against Hagel. As another delayed penalty. Now 5-on-3 out there right now. As they miss the net, now it's a foot race as Robinson's going to control this one. As McDougall, long draw pass off the foot, out of play. As that was Luke Hagel for tripping at 150. As we are now 3 deep in the penalty box for Madoc. As this will continue into the third period. Again, thank you so much for joining us here on the broadcast of Stallions. As still a 4-on-3, as McDougall will step in on the draw on this one. He's out there with Travis Bennett and Robbins. Leonard's out there as well. This is your power play unit, 4-on-3. Madoc counters with Wilson. Nesbitt. Can't see the other defenseman in the far corner there. Face off won by Madoc. They're going to keep this one in. Oh, it's Bray out there. He's the other defenseman for Madoc. Knocked down by Hess. Now controlled by Travis Bennett. Stallions are going to circle. Out they come, all four. Wide open ice here. As Robin dumps this one in behind the net. Stopped by Chrislin. And Ethan McDougall gives chase in behind the net. Shot back out, knocked down at the blue line. Robbins now looking for the outlet pass. He finds it. Now it's a 5-on-3. Off the crossbar and out of play. As there are too many men on the ice for Trent Hills right now. Don't think the referees have noticed yet. Yeah, Trent Hills has 5 players on the ice right now. Not sure why. As it's a 5-on-3. As there was another delayed penalty against Madoc, this is not what the on-ice strength should be right now. It still should be 4-on-3 still. 45 seconds remaining. This is Robbins now. He's going down deep. Shot into the corner. As it's worked around the outside now, shot out. As Bennett tries to get around the outside now down through the middle. This is Leonard. Long shot, 22 seconds up over the glove of Chrislin. As we're now 15 seconds into the corner now. Here comes a shot by Robbins. He's going to shoot hard off the glove of Chrislin and then stopped at 10.7 as they thought they grabbed this one. As nobody has noticed the on-ice strength right now still. As we're into the last 10 seconds of the second period. As we will be going to the intermission show. Nice save by Chrislin. As there's a high stick, no call. That was Akey that got hit. As we head to the second intermission. Again, thank you so much for joining us here on Sportfy. And we will be back just after this commercial break. Well, we're back here to start the third period. 2-0 for Madoc. Shorthanded, 40 seconds remaining. They finally got this thing all worked out. It was a clock error. So the referees come off. We had a chat with them trying to find out what was going on. As Robinson now carries it up through the neutral zone. Hey, do you want a mic? No? Okay. As here comes Madoc. This is Jones. He has 2 goals on the night. Steps in on Chrislin, tries to go across. He can't. Nice save by Wellman. He stopped that one. Moffat drops to his knees, tries to get this one on the inside as it now comes down to 5 seconds, 4 seconds as we now return to even 5-on-5 hockey. 19-16 remaining of the third period. Shots 32-16. As McDougall drops. Moffat right in the middle of the ice there. A little more of a collision more than anything else. As they now back up. This is now Robinson. Now he has the puck. He controls through the zone. As they try to get this one. Nice pass picked off by Turcotte. He's in all alone. Nice. Oh, there's a penalty come to Bray. That's going to be for a slash on that one. As the puck got in behind, and that was Colby Turcotte that snuck in behind. And Bray put a little lumber on him to have a conversation. As a face-off to the left-hand side. As they're getting ready to drop this one on. Van Black is kicked out of the draw. Colby Turcotte now comes in on the draw. He loses this one, goes into the corner. This is Sanford now battling. He tried to work it in front. Quick shot. Oh, nice save by Chrislin. As Turcotte, Colby Turcotte goes back now. Oh, there's going to be an interference call. Mike Banks was trying to get away on that. Ran into him at the side. That's going to negate the power play with 15 seconds. So at the end of a minute 45, Madoc will have a very short-lived 15-second power play. As Hagel now step in, he's going to go up against Jacob Trotter. Again, brilliant in the face-offs. Face-off won by Hagel, though. Back to Sanford. Quick shot by Nesbitt. Off the leg of Nick Ferguson. He felt that one in front of the net. As they now try to get this one out on 4-on-4 hockey. This is Robbins. Robbins going to shoot this one all the way down. Caught by Chrislin. As he wasn't going to play it, Jake Trotter stepped in, but now he plays it. This is Nesbitt. Long shot. Slowed down as it hit something going by there, as Hess is going to grab this one at 18:08 remaining of the third period. Shots are 33-18 for Madoc as the face-off will take place to the right-hand side as McDougall steps in on the draw. He's going to take this draw against Chris Jones. Face-off won by the Stallions. This is Robinson now behind the net. Former Roadrunner. As they put it around the outside now, this is Moffat. He's back on the point on this little power play. He goes back to Nesbitt. Nesbitt's going to put this one up to Chris Jones. As now Sanford now cuts through the middle. He tries to dump this one on. He does. He's given chase by Robinson. Robinson's going to rub him out behind the boards as Wellman comes in for support. Shot to the outside, through the crease, but as he tried to get this one, as he tried to bail this one before he got hit, as they are going to call that one for delay of game, as nothing touched that on the way out. And now Madoc will go to a 4-on-3. As it's shot all the way down, they'll have to reset this one. 4-on-3 for 43 seconds. Then Madoc will go to a 15-second 5-on-3. As the face-off now, This is McDougall stepping in on this one. This is Ethan McDougall. He who does win the draw back behind the net, as Kirstland's going to grab this one right away.
2 minutes for delay of game. Time the penalty 17:35. Leonard for delay of game at 17:35.
Travis Bennett again tried to get this puck out. It went straight out when he got ran over, as McDougall bangs this one out straight. This is Jordan Nesbitt now giving chase. 36 seconds remaining in the 4-on-3 before we return to 5-on-3 for 15 seconds. Nesbitt carries the puck up through the neutral zone. Long shot. Misses to the right of Chrislin. Sorry, for Hess. Works for the outside shot. That's Chris Jones looking for his third of the night, as Hess is going to hang on to that one at 17:06. Shots 34-18 for Madoc. Again, the win tonight for Madoc will secure second place for Madoc, as they will gain home ice advantage for the first round of playoffs, and then it will be decided on who they're going to face in third spot, as there's still a chance that Trent Hills will move up, possibly, out of the fourth spot into the third spot. As Jordan Nesbitt now dances across the blue line with control, 8 seconds remaining. This is Cody Akey, back to Nesbitt. Over to Akey. Long shot. Hess grabs that one. Matt Brosman in the corner. Mike Banks now comes out, 5-on-3, 10 seconds. Akey fans on that shot. Back to Akey then, though. He's got a quick shot. Tip, nice tip by Van Vlak, and it gets out. Now it's a 5-on-4. As Chrislin puts this one up to Nesbitt. Over to Van Vlak. Van Vlak now down the outside. Quick shot, nice shot, scores. That's going to be Van Vlak. As Van Vlak from Nesbitt on that one, as that will now negate the power play goal. As Van Vlak absolutely buried that one right over the shoulder of Hess. As Madoc now with a very commanding 3-0 lead. In the third period, 16:20 remaining. As a face-off, won by Madoc, shot down. Oh, huge hit. Wellman cranked McGinnis, as Hagel went over to have a conversation with Wildman. As there's some conversation coming off the benches, Hagel and Ferguson both skate down to have a chat with the Trent Hills Stallions captain after that hit, as he barely had control on that, and Tanner Wellman ran him right over and sat him down, but Travis McGinnis is back up. As there's still a conversation happening out front of the net on that kind of coup d'etat there, as Wellman now has it. And, of course, everybody comes in for a conversation. That was Big Nick Ferguson. It's touched. They didn't catch it, though, as that's going to go back down on the icing, as Kristen's going to shoot this one down for the linesman at 15:56. Still a lot of mouthing going on from that hit. Again, Tanner Wellman caught Travis McGinnis with his head down. Ran him over, as long shot by Nesbitt. Shot, scores! That's Nesbitt from the point. As that puck had eyes, as Nesbitt had lots of time to line that one up and drop that one right in over the glove of Hess. As Jordan Nesbitt, number 94, scores that one from the point. As Wilson now out there to take the draw. He's taking the draw against Cole Arnold. Cole Arnold wins the draw as Mac McGinnis knocks Patrick Cole against the boards, and now it's a foot race in the corner. This is now Travis Bennett trying to spin away from Wilson. He does. And now knocked down. This is John Ramsey. He now has the puck through the neutral zone. John Ramsey dandles through. He tries to get out. He does. As Nesbitt tries to hit Gills. Considerable weight difference there, as Mac Gillis is a very hefty boy, as the puck is picked off. As Arnold comes in to get this one. Now controlled by Travis Bennett. He goes back over to Robbins. Oh, as Arnold picked that one off. Nesbitt could have had his way there. He pulled up out of that hit. Little show of sportsmanship by Jordan Nesbitt, the goal scorer just now. They try to get this one out. Puck's knocked out. Quick shot off the crossbar. What a shot by Matt Gills right off the crossbar. As that did beat Chrisland, but not the crossbar. As the Stallions still control. They had too many men. They couldn't touch the ice on that. This is Moffat on the outside. As they're trying to get this one inside, they don't. Stays in the corner. They control. Chris Jones tried to go upstairs over top of Hess. Couldn't find it. As now a long shot. There's a helmet. There's a fight. We got a fight now. We'll try and get those numbers for you. They're still going. That's Tristan Whalen. I know that. And John Samus. John Samus and Tristan Whalen fought at 14:28 of the third period. As a nice little spirited affair there. Right to the left-hand side of Hess. As they're trying to put 5 minutes up on the clock. That should be no time up on the clock. And as we try to figure this one out, let's run off to a commercial break, and we'll be right back.
This live presentation of the Trent Hills Stallions hockey brought to you by King Auto, providing full auto repair, brakes, steering, AC, and undercoating. All tires from wheelbarrow to tractors to all vehicles.
Still trying to get this one worked out, as it should be 5-on-5 hockey. There's no instigator in that. The timekeeper has put 5 minutes up on the clock. Not sure why, but it will be 5-on-5. Face off now to the left-hand side of Hess. This is Jacob Trotter stepping in the draw. He's going against Van Vlack. Van Vlack scored the third goal for Madoc tonight. As face-off, one, but controlled. Long shot from Sanford. He's going to grab that one. That's Hess. As there's still some mouthing going on against Tanner Wellman from that hit earlier. As now the face-off will take place. This is Van Vlack against Trotter. Long shot by Sanford off a body in behind the net. Hess is going to knock this one to the outside. Van Vlack now works it down low. This is Moffat. Sorry, that's Banks. As it's battled on through by the Stallions trying to get this one out. They now control. Here comes Trotter. He puts this one up for Bennett. Trotter's going to shoot this one in behind. Here comes Chrisland. Comes out to stop it. Cody Akey, no. Oh, high stick just missed his face as Akey drives Jake Trotter, as Akey takes exception to that one. As Travis Bennett, there's going to be a tripping call now against Akey as Trotter now controls in behind. As Akey's still going after Jacob Trotter as it's caught by Chrisland. That's going to be a tripping call against Cody Akey, as he had some eyes there for Jacob Trotter. As a face-off now to the right-hand side of Chrisland. Power play now for the Stallions. As now Nesbitt shoots this one off the side. He knocks down his man. That was Naylor. As now Wellman trying to battle this one in behind the net. Now this is Bray in behind. Oh, shot. He can't find it. He found it now. As that bouncy little puck from Leonard. As Chrisland stays pure at this point at 13:17 remaining of the third period. 4-0 for Madoc. Shots 39-20. As you see there on the camera, we got a hot dog going through the crowd. Again, Travis Gillespie night here, the fundraiser for the foundation. As the Stallions now try to get this one back, they do. Head over to Robbins. Robbins going to shoot. Quick shot, knocked down by Hagel. Controlled by Travis McGinnis. He now gets this one out. Robin now gets it. Again, Travis Gillespie killed in 2022. The North York police officer killed, unfortunately, on his way to work. First responder. Has a foundation for minor hockey and MMA fighting. As the fundraiser, the 50-50 draw, the donation table, and all the $1 for every drink up in the hayloft, and of course the full gate going to the foundation tonight. And the full house tonight, which is really nice, as Chrisland grabs that one at 12:37. Nice full house here tonight for your Trent Hill Stallions. As now the face-off will take place to the left-hand side of Chrisland. As Wilson, Cole, Brosma out there. In comes Newton to take this draw. No, that's McDougall. Sorry, Ethan McDougall. Shot down in behind the net. Hess is going to knock this one down. He has trouble finding it. As now Travis Bennett will control this one deep. They try to work this one out. They don't. Gets knocked away by Pat Cole. As it's put up by Taylor. Now Thompson. Coming around the outside. There's a quick shot. Oh, misses the net. As Robbins had no chance of stopping that one. As it goes all the way down the ice. As we're 29 seconds remaining in the penalty to Cody Akey for tripping. As the Stallions now try to work this one out, they do to the outside. They come around the outside. This is Thompson. He's battling in. He's in the feet of the referee there. That's Chris Jennings. Tries to get this one out. They do. Now Thompson. Jack Sanford against Thompson. As there's two guys there. Chris Jones is also in there. They finally get it out. Jack Sanford's going to clear this one all the way down as we return back now to 5-on-5 hockey. 4-0 for Madoc Wildcats. They step outside as Moffat pots this one in. He didn't get much on it, but Hess got caught out of position. And now Madoc takes a 5-0 lead tonight. Unfortunately, the Wildcats take control of this game here late. As the Trent Hill Stallions still trying to climb up out of that fourth spot into third. And Madoc now has pretty much cinched second place and home ice advantage in the first round, which is also important. As Chris Jones spins away from his two men and now puts it up. This is now Moffat. Controlled back. This is now Ramsey. Ramsey's going to shoot this one in and puts that one in. As Tristan Whalen just walked by us here on his way out of the game from his fight earlier. As Ramsey almost puts that one in. This is Cole Arnold. He's pushed down to the outside. Now controlled by Matt Brosma. He's caught. Now here comes the Stallions through the middle. Lots of stick work here. As Wellman steps in off the line, grabs the puck. Now it's down low. This is Ramsey. Tries to get this one. He's hit hard in behind the net by Moffat. Wellman gets away from his man. Shot out front to Chrisland. Knocks it down. And Robinson can't keep this one in. This is now Bray working around the outside. Now controlled. They tried to work it outside. They can't. Van Vlack blows a tire. Interference call coming up against Jordan Nesbitt as the puck was nowhere there. As Cole Arnold got knocked into the boards and behind the net. As they will finally get a chance to go back to the power play at 10:18 of the third period. Face-off will take place to the left-hand side of Chrisland. Jake Trotter in there to take the draw. He's out there with the Turcotte. And Jacob Bennett. Puck won by Madoc. Shot all the way down. As Travis Bennett now battles in the corner. Controlled by Banks. Knocked away finally now. Controlled by the Stallions. And out come the Stallions. That was Jake Trotter over to Robbins. Robbins up over to Bennett. Now Bennett. Bennett fake shot. Steps around the outside looking for the pass. Into the feet of Bray. Bray's going to roof this one hard. Robbins going to try and knock this one out. Misses it. And Madoc's going to change their penalty kill unit. Out comes the captain, Nick Ferguson. As now Travis Bennett backs up. 1:20 remaining of the third. Long shot off the stick. Knocked down by Jack Sanford. He slaps this off the leg of Trotter. And it's shot down now. and controlled. As now Robinson now carries this out, trying to find his way. He can't. Here comes Wellman. Wellman works this one around the outside now. Here comes Robinson. He dishes off around Hagel. Trotter now bangs into the corner. Robinson sneaks up on that one. And now dumped back out by the Stallions at 9:05. Halfway completed this third period. 5-0 for Madoc. Shots are 40-23. Long pass up to Robinson, who was late getting back out. He's going to try and slap this one out. He can't. As Matt Brosma, the defenseman, steps up on this one and tries to get away. They can't. Now Luke Hagel gives chase. Now the captain, Wellman, goes behind his net. He's going to stop, spin away. 25 seconds remaining in the penalty. To Nesbitt. As this is Naylor. He gets knocked down hard in behind the net. Shot out. Hess is going to play this one. 10 seconds, 9 seconds. As we are going to return back to 5-on-5 hockey. As carried up by Wellman. He's going to dish this one off. Oh, missed pass by Robinson. They can't get this one. Knocked away by McDougall. He tries to give this chase. Put back out. Knocked down by Robinson at the line. He dishes it back in. Matt Brosman misses this one into the corner. As Colby Dawson goes in. Sorry, that was Dawson Turcotte in the corner. As Robinson now controls this one deep. He puts this one back out. Touched in by Naylor. Now shot out. This is now Bray. Bray's going to take this one in. Jordan Bray, long shot. And now controlled by your captain, Tanner Wellman. He tries to spin away, but he's hit hard. And here comes Jack Sanford. He misses the net. Back to Bray. Bray's going to shoot as well. He misses the net. And now Wellman slaps this one out. And now we get a foot race, as that was McDougall almost getting control of that one, but it was behind him. As Patrick Cole now controls it in. Finally out by the Trent Hill Stallions. In comes Jake Trotter. Nice shot up over the blocker. Sorry, that was Ethan McDougall. In the corner, this is Leonard now. Leonard turns, fires. Up off the glass, up out of play. Above the line at 7:07 remaining of the third period. Face off to the left-hand side of Chrislin.
We have our winning 50-50 number, $258.
As now the face-off will take place left. This is Thompson stepping down the draw.
1, 2, 3.
Thompson wins the draw, but controlled by Madoc. Nesbitt gets this one out. It's going to be a high stick. They're going to wave that one off as Chris Jones now dumps this one in. And now Travis McGinnis around the outside. Again, great crowd here in Workworth for the Travis Gillespie game as it goes right through the feet as Chris Jones looking for his third. As this one's picked off by Travis McGinnis again. Now picked off again by the Stallions. As they try to battle through, this is Ryan Taylor. He gets it deep. 2-foot race in behind the net. That's Thompson. Blaine Thompson couldn't get to it. Back over to Jack Stanford. Jack Stanford now carries the puck down. Goes around the outside. He's hit hard by Robbins and controlled. This is now Blaine Thompson. He has the puck picked off. That's Nick Ferguson. He tries to put this one through. Hagel got a stick on it, but Hess put the leg down the pad. He's got that one. As a faceoff will take place to the left-hand side of Hess. As Hagel steps into the draw. He's up against Arnold. Arnold wins that one. They try to get this one out. They can't. Brosman now. Long shot. Hess knocks that one down as well. And controlled. He spins away from his man. That's Cole Arnold. Tries to get this one out. He can't. Hess makes the save. Now Robinson comes in to give a hand. He does. Now Arnold gets this one back. Now finally gets it out. Now it's a foot race. This is Ramsey. Ramsey around the outside. Bray gets the puck away from him and then puts it up. Puts it directly on the stick of Blakely. Long shot off the leg to Ferguson. Ferguson's going to turn and dump it into the corner. He can't. Now Robinson now has it. Robinson works around the outside. Puts it up into Cole Arnold's feet. He tries to get this one in. It's offside by a mile on the far side. That was Josh Robinson coming in.
For the Grant gift basket, the winning ticket was number 69527.
As the faceoff will take place out in the neutral zone. Jake Trotter steps in on the draw on this one. Face-off won by Madoc. That's Savarni. He's going to carry this one down. Now Matt Brosma on the outside. Nice spin move around Travis Bennett as he's finally caught and knocked to the boards by Dawson Turcotte. Battles deep into the zone. Now controlled by Madoc. They try to get this one out. They do. Cody Akey in the corner. As Akey tried to go across to Van Black, but caught by Hess. As now the face-off will take place to the right-hand side of Hess. This is Van Black stepping in against Trotter. Trotter wins that draw, pushes it through, but controlled by Madoc. Tip out front, off the arm of Hess. He knocks it into the corner. And now put back out. Off the foot of Trotter, back onto the stick of Bennett. Long shot. Crystal's going to knock this one down. Now Jordan Nesbitt has this one. He works around the outside. Now Savarni. Savarni works around the outside. Long pass out behind Banks. Now a foot race by Travis Bennett. And Hess is going to grab this one and tangle this one up. At 4:44, the third period. 5-0 Madoc. Shots 45-25.
Worth aggregates, number 695-286. The winning ticket for Terry Enterprise, 695-301. And for McNanny's hockey comfort set, 695.
As the face-off is battled to the left-hand side, won by Trent Hills. And here comes Naylor on the outside. He can't seem to get that to Turcotte. Turcotte gets it, steps around the outside. Again, controls, quick fires up over the glove. As they try to get this one to the outside, they can't. As Crystal's going to hang on to that one.
Trent Hills Stallions, 695-263. And the Cozy Home set number 2, 695-305. If you missed these ticket numbers, you can check them out and see if you win the winner. Congratulations to all our winners. Thanks for supporting Trent Hills Stallions hockey.
As the face-off won by the Stallions, Crystal's going to knock this one down. We're going to take a quick look around the league right now. Obviously, right here in front of us, we got Madoc versus Trent Hills, 5-0 up in Stratford. Stratford is losing to Tilsonburg right now, 4-2. And it's 8-1 Tilbury over Dunsville right now as those games continue on. As again, thank you so much for joining us here in Warkworth. Live on Sporfy. As a face-off is to the right-hand side of Chrysler. Face-off won by Turcotte. Pushed through by Jack Sanford. He finally gets it out. Travis McGinnis shoots it down on the empty net. And that's a goal. As Travis McGinnis puts it into the empty net. As it is now 6-0 for Madoc. As that was Travis McGinnis scoring that one. At 4:04 remaining of the third period, 6-0 Madoc. Cor Arnold steps in from your Stallions. Face-off won by Madoc and controlled. As Sanford and Matt Brosma give the give and go. Pat Cole out there. He's out there with Hagel. Hagel steps in. Shot over the blocker of Hess, but wide. As now Sanford steps in off the defense to help out. Hagel goes out front quick. Can't find it as Hess grabs this one. There's a little bit of bumping going on. As Ferguson comes in with some words. 3:44 remaining of the third period. Shots 46-28. As face-off won by the Stallions. They're going to put this one out long and hard. They can't. John Ramsey's going to control this one in behind. And now Sanford keeps it in at the line. He's going to go far deep on the outside. That's Hagel battling on the boards. Jack Sanford does keep it in, but finally Stallions get it out. Goes knocks into their bench. At 3:28 remaining of the third period. Shots 46-28. As Jake Trotter steps in on this draw, Jake Trotter pushes this one through. Sanford controls though. As now it's put down. That was Bennett giving chase. He can't get it now. Robinson backs away. Goes over to Robinson. Robinson back over to Robbins. Robbins looking for an outlet pass, finds Jake Bennett. Off one stick, Jake Trotter now puts this one on the left-hand side of Chrislin. Chrislin's going to shoot this one around. Jake Trotter almost got that one as it's unable to be kept in control by Ingleton. Ingleton to Robinson, back over to Ingleton. He's going to control this one back. Under 3 minutes remaining of the third period. Robbins now looking for the outlet pass. He finds it as Jake Trotter just missed this one. Now Jake Bennett's going to push this in as Jake Trotter gives chase in behind the net. Now he's battled by Van Vlack. Van Vlack and Trotter in the corner. They battle hard. This is now Jake Bennett puts it out front in the feet as Jake Trotter got a chance as there's going to be a penalty coming up to Van Vlack as Naylor was pushed into Chrislin and Van Vlack took exception and buried him on that one as they will go back to a power play at 2:24. As they're getting ready as a face-off should take place right down here in the Madoc zone. As Jones is going to go in, he's going to take the draw up against Ethan McDougall. As it's won by Jones, long shot, knocked down by Jordan Nesbitt and shot all the way down. This is Robinson now backing up. He's out there with McDougall, Turcock. As there was a whistle. Not sure if it was for the high stick that happened out by the line or it was a blown icing. Yeah, they're going to call the high stick, which I thought took place out by the blue line, but I was unsure. But it is going to be deep inside the zone. Great call by the linesman. As the faceoff is won by Madoc, pushed through. As it's kept in at the line, now knocked by the Stallions. Here come the Stallions. This is Turcock now. He tries to battle through. Can't get through Nesbitt, though, as Trotter now goes across hard for Tanner Wellman. Now picked up by Turcock. Quick shot. Right to the side. There's a tip. Oh, Dawson Turcotte almost had that one. So that was Colby Turcock that had that one. As Dawson is number 21. As Colby Turcotte almost gets that one as well. As both Turcock boys are out there, we'll have to separate them by Colby and Dawson. Here comes Robinson over to Colby. Long shot up over the glove of Chrislin. Wellman's going to knock this one down. Puts it across, picked off by Chris Jones, who has 2 goals tonight. Jones is going to lightly dump this one down with 1 minute remaining in the penalty. As Hess tried to get this one up off the body, though. And now they're going to regroup. Here comes Robinson now. Robinson tries to put this one up. He can't. Now he's given chase. As McDougall just missed. Nesbitt wanted a piece of that, didn't get it, as it shot down into the benches with 55 seconds remaining in the period, 31 seconds remaining in the penalty to Van Vlack for cross-checking. As the face-off will come deep into our zone right here in front of us here. As Cole Arnold now will step in. He's going to go up against Wilson. He's out there with Cole Sanford. Matt Guinness out there with John Ramsey, Robbins, and Bennett. That's Travis Bennett. As here's Robbins now backing up, 45 seconds remaining of the third. Bennett's looking for the outlet pass. He finds him. There's John Ramsey now. He's going to work this way in. Long dump in, up over top of the glass. Now pushed in low by Arnold. He's knocked down by Sanford. They try to give battle. Here comes Matt Guinness. Gill's trying to help. They're trying to push this one out. 26 seconds. John Ramsey gets it out front. Nobody there. As Patrick Cole's going to shoot this one down. That should be icing. Referee grabs control of this one. That's Chris Jennings, the referee, knocking that play down. As a face-off will take place, Chris Jones now steps in against Arnold. Face-off won by Arnold. He pushes this one through. Bray tries to knock him off the puck. Can't. Back to Robbins. Can't control. Gets out. 10 seconds remaining of this one. As it looks like this will be a very decisive win by Madoc. With this win, Madoc now secures second place in the Central, and that will be home ice advantage for them coming up in the first round of playoffs. Again, thank you so much for joining us here on the live broadcast of Sporfy. This is live from the barn in Workworth, the Trent Hill Stallions. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will catch you next time.